gonna attempt to draw some pumpkins on my eyes. I've got pumpkins on my nails, so I kind of want to do some eyeshadow to match, but this could go really wrong, and I have tried it a few times already. The first time I tried it, perfect, it went so good, but I wasn't filming because I was just like testing it out to see if it'd work, and then every time I've tried to film it after that, it's just gone wrong. So I'm hoping this time it goes right, because that first time it went really well. I just wish I was recording it because that's best I've done it. So yeah, I'm just going to try and do it as good today. I'm gonna do my eyes first for obvious reasons, because this could go terribly wrong. So I'll get these out of the way first instead of having to ruin the rest of my makeup. For the past 2 weeks or so, my eyebrows have been going so bad every single time I've done them. I don't understand what I'm doing differently, because I'm using the exact same product and it's just not working for me. I feel like I'm doing them too dark. I do like my eyebrows to be darker than like my hair, but I think I am doing them a little bit too dark. But also they just don't look the same and I don't understand what I'm doing. But we're just gonna have to deal with it because it's been happening for 2 weeks straight, so I'm not gonna be able to get them any better right now until I figure out what it is. I always go in with a fluffier brush to press that plouise base in. It just like makes it more flawless, because I feel like I use a crap brush to put it on, to be fair. But then when I use this fluffier brush to pat it all in, it just smooths it all out and makes it look a lot nicer. It gives like a better base to put my eyeshadows on. I'm gonna go with like a cool toned colour through the crease, so then when I do like the orange pumpkin, it stands out a little bit more, because I've tried doing it with like warm tones and it just all blends in too much together. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with like a cool toned colour. I'm just gonna go in with this colour here from my James Charles Morphe palette. I'm just gonna go through the crease with this. I'm gonna go in with a bigger, fluffier brush and just try and blend that out even more. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this shade here from the same palette. I'm just gonna use this to go over the edges to try and help blend it out a little bit more, even though it has blended out quite well, to be fair. I'm just using this to make it a little bit more seamless. So that is literally all I'm doing for the crease colour. I'm going to go in now and try and do the pumpkin. This is where it could all go wrong and I could end up crying, but I'm going to try my hardest. I'm just going to take my time, go slow with it, and hopefully I can make it work. I'm going to use the plouise base again, and I'm going to carve it out using this. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time, try and make it look okay. Okay, that's literally taken me about 5 minutes, and I know I need to like go around and neaten up the edges. I've got the basic shape of it and I'm quite happy with how that's gone. So yeah, I just need to like go around and try and neaten up the edges so it doesn't look as messy, because it is quite messy around there. I'm gonna go in with this orange colour from my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna use this to set all that in place before I go on and do this eye. I'm gonna pack on a lot of this colour to make it as intense as I can. I feel like I'm actually quite happy with how this eye has gone. The orange has gone on really intensely and the shape is okay. I think it's gone quite good, to be fair, considering how many times I've tried this and it's failed. So now I just need to try and do the same on this eye and hope it actually goes as well as this one has. So this is 100% not completely equal, but I feel like the YouTube makeup gods are kind of on my side today because it's not gone completely terrible, and I feel like I can make it work even though they're not equal because it's Halloween. We don't need to be perfect, so I feel like I'm quite happy with it at the minute. I've definitely got fallout from all of that orange, but I don't really mind because I wanted it to be really vibrant, so I've just packed on as much as I can, and I think it's gone quite well because it is looking very, very vibrant. The next part is probably the hardest part for me because I'm not too good with like detailing work. It's not my strong point, but I'm going to try my hardest anyway. I'm going to go in with this colour here on a little tiny brush, and I'm just going to try and draw the lines of the pumpkin onto the eyes to give it like some dimension, and yeah, this is where I'm going to probably struggle the most. I must have a much steadier hand today than usual because I don't want to jinx myself, but I've actually done quite a good job doing that. My hand is usually really shaky and I can't like be that precise, but it's actually gone quite well. So I've chose a good day to do this, I think. I'm gonna go in with this shade here, and I'm gonna put this in the centre of all the little pumpkin parts, if that makes sense at all. Literally just doing that has made it look so much better already. Oh, I can't believe it. I actually really like this eye. I think like it's going so well. I'm just gonna have to take all of my pictures from this side because it's definitely the better pumpkin. That definitely made all the difference because I feel like even this eye is looking a little bit better now I've done that. It's just given a lot more dimension to the pumpkin. I'm really happy with how this is going. I'm gonna go back in with this really tiny brush, and I'm gonna go with this colour here from the same palette, and I'm gonna try and draw the little stalk thing at the top of the pumpkin. I've decided to make it a little bit different. I'm gonna go for like a glitter pumpkin kind of look. Do you know them pumpkins where it's a pumpkin obviously and then it's got glitter coming up from the bottom or the top? I'm gonna do it from the bottom. So I'm gonna put glitter like towards the bottom of each little pumpkin part. I'm gonna use this glitched palette from the Gypsy Shrine and I'm gonna use the orange glitter from this. I'm just gonna put the glitter at the bottom of each little pumpkin part. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm just gonna add it towards the bottom section. Oh my god, I already love it. Glitter just makes everything a million times better, and that's no exaggeration. I feel like I don't want to go too over the top with the glitter. I literally just want a little bit on the bottom, but I feel like I could add so much more. I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to go over the top. This eye has 100% gone better than this eye, but I don't even care because, like I said, I'll just take my pictures from this side. Oh, I love it. I can breathe now. I've finally got most of the eye done. I'm gonna quickly put some mascara and false lashes on and then I'll do like the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna go in with that same colour that I put through the crease and I'm gonna use this to put on the lower lash line just to bring in that coolness of the whole eyeshadow look. I think I want to put orange on my waterline, so I'm gonna go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. And I'm gonna put this on my waterline and then I'm gonna go in with the orange shade that I've used for the pumpkins and I'm gonna pat that over the top of this white liner. I actually really love that. It kind of brings the whole look in together by putting the orange on waterline as well. I'm just going to use this shade here as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight as well. I feel like the only thing I'm not happy about with this look is the little stalk things that I tried doing on top of pumpkins because they've just not gone right. But apart from that, I feel like I'm kind of liking how the eyes look. Forgot to put blush on, so I'm just going to use this Revolution Pro palette. Just add a little bit now, even though the rest of my makeup's pretty much done. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm really happy with how these have turned out. Definitely still think this eye has gone a lot better than this eye, but I don't think it really matters too much because when you look at them both together, they kind of just go well with each other even though they're not equal. But yeah, I am really happy with how it's turned out. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.